Hello. Once again, we've got another video here again to talk about frequently asked questions. Our opponents have on their website and Facebook page frequently asked questions, and one of them is could we shop our insurance every year? And this pertains to what we want to do, the 513 Strong team. We want to shop our insurance every year and get the best possible proposals that are out there to benefit our membership. But what they have on their frequently asked questions section is no reputable insurance carrier is going to give a competitive quote for a single year. The trustees have our insurance experts shop our insurance every 3 years. Changing carriers every year is not advised by the fund's professionals. It would cause a lot of confusion, frustration, and difficulty for our members. Shopping each year would not result in our members getting the competitive quotes we deserve, and that's where we differ. Their opinion and our opinion couldn't be any farther apart, and we'll explain that to you why. Bill, do you want to touch on that?
Yeah. First of all, that statement is completely false. Every single insurance premium comes due annually, not every 3 years. And if you have an agent only represents one company. A broker represents multiple companies. And to get a competitive quote, you need an active broker that will shop multiple companies to make sure that the competition creates price differentials that keep the premiums down.
And I think that would benefit everybody.
Yes.
And not only the members, but their families.
Competition's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Johnny, I'll just talk about competition if you don't mind.
Yeah, feel free.
So when a broker goes out there and starts shopping your insurance policy, and again, the broker is the person who would have access to multiple different insurance carriers. So when they go out and shop this, it's a competitive thing between the insurance companies. So they will all come back with different rates for the 513 group, and then from there, there's negotiations that can happen.
That's right. Every time so by negotiations, what she's referring to is with the underwriters from each insurance company. So say an example, Anthem comes in at a $10,000 premium and United Healthcare comes in at a $7,000 premium. The broker will go to each one of those companies and shop comparison and call the company and talk to the underwriters about trying to get the premium lowered down so that we don't have to switch every year. But what we do want to do is get a competitive quote every year to keep our members from having to pay high dollars like $1,400 or $1,500 a month when they're on self-pay.
Absolutely. And one of the things we'd like to do is bring those quotes back to the membership and go over those quotes with the membership and let the membership decide if we'll go with one of those quotes or if we'll stay where we're at. But we need to have those conversations. It's important. Our livelihoods depend a lot on our health insurance, some more than others, but at some point in life, your health insurance is a huge part of your huge way of life. And it's important that we discuss this and know in detail what we're getting into, instead of somebody behind closed doors picking a plan for us. I think we need to all discuss it and talk about it and find the advantages in each option that's out there.
So John, I'd like to touch on that. So what you're saying is we're not going to change our plan every year. We are going to shop around and keep the competition out there and get an honest rate. If we would get a better rate from a different company, then this would be brought to the membership. We would present this, here's your options. What would the membership like to do? Would you like to stay where we're at, or we may have other options and other plans, maybe a higher deductible, lower premiums, vice versa, but this would be brought to the membership. We're not going to decide this behind closed doors and just say this is what you guys got.
That's exactly right.
Sure. And then also to your point, if there is a situation to where we're going to move our insurance, it is not a scary thing. It's very easy for insurance companies to mail the new ID cards directly out to your home for you to receive a summary of benefits, which is the 5 to 7 page description. It's going to tell you your new deductible or any changes that would be happening for you and your family. So that's not something to be afraid of. That's something we should look forward to.
So the only problem this would, or not even a problem. The only thing this would bring to me is when I go to the doctor, I have to give them a new card.
Right, yes, you
And
just.
they copy it and then boom,
Sure.
it's done.
Yeah, they're just
That's
gonna have
that
to
simple.
look
Yeah.
up your new, member ID number, and then you're all set.
That's it. And there is no, according to the frequently asked questions from the other team, they put that there's a lot of confusion and things that are involved in this. It's absolutely free to the members. It doesn't cost a thing to shop the insurance. The broker does all the work, not the members.
Sure, and that's work that your broker should be doing every single
Absolutely.
year, and coming to the membership and saying, here's what I've done, let's be fully transparent with all of these rates, and that's something the members should
Yep.
see.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Because we have to pay for it after all.
that's right. And I think that'll help us have a better understanding of what's exactly going on with our healthcare and where we're at with it. So I look forward to hopefully bringing this to the membership, and hopefully the members can see the value in it.
Right. And our retirees. It's vitally important that our retirees have availability to have affordable health care, no matter what their pension credits and retirement is. Because we look at some of these numbers that we have on here for guys that have 25 and 30 years in, that are not Medicare eligible yet, and you're talking $1,400 plus a month for a family, for a husband and wife. That is just absolutely insane with a 30-year member having to pay that kind of money.
It is. It's unacceptable,
It is, absolutely.
and we can do better.
Get out and vote. 513 strong.
Absolutely.